Hey boys and girls, and welcome to Kids Corner again this week. I am so excited that you're here because I have a couple announcements I want to make. So today we are going to do a little work in the garden, and you're going to help me plant green peppers today, and we're going to talk about seeds. But for next week, I don't want you to miss, because we are actually going to go to a farm and we're going to meet a real life missionary who works right here in Canada, and she is going to teach us how to milk a cow. I have never milked a cow. I don't know if you've ever milked a cow, but we are going to milk a cow. It's going to be really cool, so don't miss next week's video, okay? So right now, before we talk about anything else, we need to stand up and sing a song and make sure you do all the actions, and I'll see you back here in a sec.
Through with the music.
Whether I'm driving in the car or shopping in the store, making mashed potatoes or sweeping up the floor, cleaning up my room or starting up the mower, I'm gonna praise the Lord. I'm gonna praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. I'm gonna praise the Lord. I'm gonna praise the Lord. Whether I'm dancing like a robot or reaching for the stars, running through a sprinkler or climbing monkey bars, swimming in a lake or rocking my guitar, I'm gonna praise the Lord. I'm gonna praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. I'm gonna praise the Lord. I'm gonna praise the Lord. Everybody on the left, what you gonna do now? Praise the Lord. Everybody on the right, what you gonna do now? Praise the Lord. Everybody in this place, what you gonna do now? Praise the Lord. Everybody on the left, what you gonna do now? Praise the Lord. Everybody on the right, what you gonna do now? Praise the Lord. Everybody in this place, what we gonna do? We're gonna praise the Lord. We're gonna praise the Lord. We're gonna praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. We're gonna 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 praise the Lord.
Hey boys and girls, and welcome back. Hopefully you did all the actions to that song and had lots of fun doing it. Okay, so we're going to talk about seeds today. I have some seeds to show you actually. Do you know that in the Bible, in Mark chapter 4, Jesus talks about a mustard seed. Now you're probably wondering what that is, but you know what? What it talks about in Mark is that the mustard seed is the tiniest seed. Now you probably can't see that from where you are, but it is brown, a little bit brown, and it is the smallest, tiniest little seed that you've ever seen. Now, the cool thing about a mustard seed is that a mustard plant grows so high and so thick that a bird can actually sit on it and it doesn't fall over. So the tiniest seed makes the biggest, most gigantic plant. And I bet you're thinking, well, what does that have to do with anything? Well, Jesus talked about the mustard seed being planted like our faith. It takes faith the size of a mustard seed, and God could move a mountain. Now you're thinking, can he really move a mountain? Now God can move a mountain. He probably wouldn't need to move a mountain. But sometimes when we talk about mountains, we're talking about problems or things in our life, not necessarily the actual mountain. So faith means believing when things are hard, because it's not always easy to believe in things that we can't see, is it? But faith the size of a mustard seed can move a mountain. But that's not very big. But you know what? We don't have to have very much faith, because that's where God comes in, isn't it? So as we plant seeds, plants grow, flowers grow, and if we plant our faith in Jesus, then we grow, because God has all kinds of plans for your life. You could become a doctor or a lawyer or maybe a teacher. You could be a nurse. You could be maybe even a pastor. You could work with kids. You could work with your hands like an electrician. There are all kinds of jobs and things that you could do that God could use you to help others. Because that's what it's all about, isn't it? Doing what God calls us to do to be able to help others. So I encourage you today to do that. Now, I am going to head over to my garden and I'm going to meet you there and we can plant some green peppers together. I'll see you over there. Hey everybody, welcome to my garden. I have blackberries growing in this garden. I have tomatoes growing in this garden that I just planted yesterday. And I have chives. And today we're going to plant some green peppers. So you are going to help me. It's hard to imagine, you know, that those tiny little seeds that we see could become plants. But this plant right here is a green pepper, and we are going to plant it right here in my garden. I just have to dig a hole for it. This is all good topsoil and mulch and all kinds of good stuff. And we're going to, of course, water it every day and put some food in the soil. We're gonna massage the roots a little bit so they get, and I'm gonna tip right over and get this right into the ground. Make sure it's nice and sturdy so it has lots of room to grow. Now here's the thing. Plants need sunlight and water and food that comes from the soil. Same as people need food and water. But you know that we also need Jesus. We need him to help us grow emotionally and spiritually. So it's just like the flowers need all the things that they need, we need it as well. We're going to plant another green pepper right here. Dig the hole. I love gardening. I don't know about you guys, but I like to get my hands dirty and get right into the dirt. There we go. We got a nice hole. We tip it out really careful. Give it a little massage so it can move around. And we get it right in there. And as that plant grows, it's going to give us green peppers to eat, whether for our salads or I like them on my nachos, that kind of stuff. I'm probably getting dirt on my face. So here's the thing, and as we grow fruit too. Did you know that we grow fruit? We absolutely do. Except our fruit is peace, joy, patience, all the things that as we spend more time with God, we grow into becoming more and more like Jesus. And that's all our goals, isn't it? Well, you know what? Thanks for helping me plant my green peppers. And can't wait to see you next week on the farm. So stand up, sing one more song with me, and I will see you all next week.
Surf's up, dude. Your love pours down, splashes all around. It's as big as the biggest waterfall. Your love soaks me so completely till I'm drenched in the sweetest rainfall. And I will shout out loud, whoa, it's all over me. And hey, I cannot believe that, yeah, your love crashes down. It's like riding a wave. your love. And I wanna go deeper, deeper, where the waves are higher, higher. And I wanna go deeper, deeper, till all I know is your great love. It's all over me and I cannot believe that your love crashes down